Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. JC here with another video on Taimanin. Today we're gonna check the newsletter, but before we start, don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy the content. So the newsletter for the month of March is packed with a ton of things. Honestly, some highly anticipated, I can tell you that, so let's get right into it. Nagi, Kirara, and Yukikaze performance improved. So yeah, honestly, they definitely should have started with something like this with the renewals. Technically, it's not a renewal. They're only going to do some adjustments, minor adjustments that might do big changes. For example, all of them are going to receive the leader skill, and some skills might get tweaked depending on the adjustments of the leader skill. Let's hope that Nagi improves her kit just a little. There's few things to improve her kit. Basically, the bomb attack is the one that I would like to see improvements on. Everything else is perfect as it is. But well, Kirara, that's gonna be interesting. So, what else do we have? So, achievement event period. If you use these characters, you will receive various rewards. Achievement event rewards, material kit, crystal fragment, emblem kit, gems, operational plan, gacha coins, and such. Pickup gacha. The pickup gacha is only for the new weapon for Nagi, which honestly I bet this is gonna be super meta relevant. They usually do that with the renewal weapons, but on top of that, Nagi is such a strong character, even without the renewal. She has been a powerhouse with such great skills, with such great damage, and she doesn't even have a leader skill, a passive. So yeah, that's gonna be impactful. It would be funny if they made the Momochi weapon effect her innate passive. That would be amazing. And then pickup item is gonna be Twin Slash, Volt Sword, Murasame, Seimen, Narukami, Georgius. Yeah, it's probably the Murasame Seimei, I think. The new weapon. Okay, what else do we have? New chapter 25 update. Achievement event, so just clear the story and you will receive Magatama polishing tool, colorless skill points, costume, crafting, material kit. Oh, okay, that's good, I guess. Let's see. Upcoming March event. We have 2 logins. We're gonna get candy, white day gift, probably some kind of box. Let's see, pot of gold, clover, nice, Easter egg, green, red, and blue, etc. Okay. Then we have the racing event. The racing event is just whatever board event, which is not super entertaining. Sorry about the dog. I mean, anyways, let's see. What else do we have? Skill points, blank emblem, voucher, Queen of Racing, Commander Mark, checker, flag, etc. And White Day event. Clear the event mission to obtain White Day gacha coins, which you can use in the supporter gacha. Your supporter drop at a rate of 6%. Let's see. White Day gacha coins. I guess this is some kind of special gacha that is going to be only available during the event. And if that's the case, probably it has just like a standard supporter. If I had to bet on it, I would say that it has standard supporters. But having a chance, a 6% chance to grab a your supporter is good enough for newer accounts. So that's good. Easter event. Clear event missions to obtain Easter egg baskets, which you can use to obtain additional rewards, like you can see it, supporter deep freeze on Isaki Kirara, Commander Mark Easter Bunny. Yeah, for those who wanted deep freeze on Isaki Kirara, well, that's gonna be a thing. We have a repeat for Punisher Yukikaze. There was a time this was a good supporter. It's still. No, it's not relevant. Honestly, it's only to unlock the formations. The damage reduction effect is appreciated against Worm Knight, but that's about it. Honestly, it is not what it used to be. I miss the times when this was super meta relevant for farming, but it was amazing. I love the skill. Then we have March Gold Pass. Okay, that's gonna be Racing Queen Shiranui. More Racing Queen this month. We have a new event with a skin for Spinel. Yeah, a free skin for Spinel. Racing Queen Spinel. Nice. I love that they are giving free skins for players. That's really nice. We have the repeat event for what's the name of this one? Ronin Spica. Yeah, if you have this 5 out of 5 already, you can dismantle this one or use it in the exchange facility. That's way better because this doesn't offer any value at all. It's just a whatever supporter that you won't use in most situations. But you do need to have every supporter 5 out of 5. Remember that. Or what? At least the F2P ones. New and repeat packages. So we have Absolute Zero package. This comes with supporter Deep Freeze on Izake Kirara, custom Absolute Zero, and weapon 0 point, as well as gems. This is what I call a seasonal supporter, what Grimoire likes to call a package supporter and weapon. So yeah, that's good. It means that we're gonna receive up to 3 copies of the weapon and the supporter F2P through missions on the VR shop, on the they don't do the arena shop anymore, but maybe they'll do it. I don't know. Sometimes they change how they deliver this. And remember, either the supporter of the weapon 1 copy, one of these, will be available as desire. So oops, I just spent my desire, but well, I'll roll on the gacha. So well, yeah, you definitely want to save that desire. Then Special Ops Supply 2 Gacha open period. So this is a paid gacha. It is extremely expensive, or well, it historically has been extremely expensive and not worth it. It's kind of only worth it if you don't have anything on the gacha. But the thing is that it is not guaranteed to give you only URs. There's a chance to get SRs, and that's pretty bad. So yeah, and maybe, just maybe, we will receive the selection gacha. They are not announcing it here, but I remember that we have had the selection op supply with the selection gacha, which would be something really, really good. Honestly, I want a selection gacha to finish the few supporters that I need to max out. So yeah, keep an eye on that. Maybe we'll see it. And we have a repeat for Thunder package Vault. Maybe this will have a discount, or maybe it will get added to the memorial shop. We'll see about that. Then we have the repeat for remember, this comes with the wait, pickup gacha. It comes with the gacha. Wow, that's interesting. Have they not repeated this one? Yes, they have. Yes, they did. That's weird. That's a first, I guess. Okay, so this one is not a high priority, guys. I can tell you that. The supporter provides electric barrier with the active. It gives critical rate for humans, and it gives a bit of damage, but depends on the number of enemies, so it's not that great. So yeah, I do not recommend rolling on this one. Fragarak is also a pretty bad weapon for the most part. It's meant to abuse the green skill, but the green skill is not that strong to begin with, so yeah, just ignore this one. If you want the skin though, it's available. We have the Momochi weapon skin Father Shadow package at a discount. This was already pretty affordable. Maybe they will change it to match the new packages, because they have adjusted these unique packages with skins to have extra items. So maybe they'll increase the price and at the same time put the discount. It is not unlikely. And if that's the case, it's still a good deal. Honestly, this is a very nice skin. And as a package, it was also very good because it gave you a copy of the Mochi weapon for Nagi, which is one of the strongest weapons you can put on Nagi or Rin. So, yeah, it is worth considering, guys. I tell you that. We have repeat package for Kirara, for Racing Queen Aina at a discount. This was the Desire skin. Maybe, just maybe, and that's a big maybe. Let's see. We have Racing Queen Emily at a discount. I think this was Golden Pass. We have new Racing Queens, Lapis and Heaviko. Yeah, Heaviko. Repeat Racing Queens. Yes. More Spring Herald skins. More Racing Queen. More Spring Herald. Due to Google's policy, some items will not be available for purchase on Google Play. And here's a present for everyone. Be sure to redeem this code before the update, guys. Another thing they're not mentioning, they had been doing some announcements on Twitter, and they announced that they're going to implement a new boss for Total War, and it's going to be Astaroth. Which, I mean, it's interesting, and it's going to be very annoying, I guess, if she has the mobility that the character has. But for the most part, it's not going to affect like high-end players because they just break the super armor with every single hit, so the enemy doesn't move. But it's going to be extremely annoying for players that are strengthening their accounts, because a boss which you have to deal as much damage as possible that runs constantly means that you would have to force new strategies just to be able to keep the enemy in place and deal at least some amount of damage. Yeah, we'll see about that. But tell me, are you excited about all of this? Oh, yeah. Everything, it's amazing. Honestly, I think it's they did great with the new seasonal pack for Kirara, because it's going to take advantage of the renewal, definitely, without a doubt. So it's gonna be a new relevant weapon for Kirara. I wouldn't say that it's going to replace the renewal weapon. I think it's going to work better with certain builds. That's it. But yeah, I like it. And tell me, would you like to see the selection gacha? And if so, which supporters from this list particularly would you want to get? Anyways, that's about it for today. I hope you found this useful, and I'll be seeing you next time. Bye!